This is my latest gear acquisition. This is the Aegismax down hood. I bought this from the Aegismax store on AliExpress.com. The hood currently sells for $15 US and with free shipping. It took about 3 weeks to arrive in Canada. Why would you want a down hood in the first place? Well, the obvious thing is it keeps your head warm. And particularly if you're a quilt sleeper like myself, this takes the place of the hood that you would see, say, on a mummy sleeping bag. So it does a great job of keeping your head warm in colder weather. This is a 20D nylon shell, and it's supposed to have 800 fill power down. I'm guessing that's duck down. It does feel like pretty good quality down. I don't feel any feathers in there, so sewn through construction, so it's not going to be as warm as a baffled hood. But the loft on that, I would guess it's probably about an inch at the peaks, maybe even a bit more. There's a cinch for the face. There's also a cinch here around the shoulders. I don't think you really need this that badly, but there is a use for it, which I'll show you in a bit. The quality of the construction on this thing is actually very, very good. The seams all really well done, nicely sewn. There's no down poking out of it. I haven't really seen any problems with this thing at all. And the weight on this is, on my scale, 2.8 ounces in the stuff sack. And without the stuff sack, it's 2.6 ounces. It goes on easily, even if I'm wearing glasses. And here's the side view. Back. The hood is very large. I have a big head, and there's all kinds of space in here for, say, an additional toque or something inside of it. Now, because it's so large, it has a tendency to slip down over your eyes. So if you were going to wear this outside, you probably want to put like a brimmed hat or something here to hold this up. When you cinch this down, of course, now it covers your eyes. But I think that's actually a good thing. When you're sleeping, you want to keep your face warm, but you want your mouth and your nose outside the hood so you can breathe and not be breathing moisture inside the hood. The other thing I realize you can do with this hood is if you cinch up the face and the neck part, fold it back into itself, it makes a pretty good down toque. Sticks out a bit at the back, but not a big deal. So if you're just sitting around camp and you want to keep your head warm without the bulk of the hood, this works pretty good. And you've got a double layer of down there. And to wear it this way, it makes a nice turban. Very, very good. So that's the Aegismax down hood. For $15, you can't beat this thing. If you sleep in a quilt like I do, this will do a pretty good job of keeping your head warm on those colder nights.